Drink deep the gigglesome brook. Oh, weary of my travel yet, I sought a clearing for to set the sores and wearies of the road behind me for a moment slowed, and in those woods so green and still I sat and drank and ate my fill. 'Twas then I spied a gleaming stream, full to burst with bass and bream, and deep into my rucksack dug for a rod, a reel, a slug with which to bait my hook, a hook with which to catch my din. And yet I never thought to look below the water's murky current, there crouching like a crook, there a wizard most abhorrent. Beneath the waves the wizard groaned, he surfaced slick and muscle-toned, and looked at me, then at my rod. My lips, licked raw from thoughts of cod, were much too slow to call for help, as the wizard bound me up with kelp. Through the depths I slowly slid, took me to his cave, the wizard did, and in his cave he fed me oats, and told me stories of the boats which rocked the waves o'er his head, as the lonely wizard laid in bed. And from his bed he looked at me, and from my crib I thought I could see the wizard spinning all his gears, balancing airy hopes 'gainst heavy fears. In the yard a pen I'll build, a place for my fancies to be thrilled, for within a fence of sturdy logs I'll house my dream, a gaggle of hogs. Now in my mind the question digs, Elmer, won't you be my pig? Kay, aghast, I slowly said, while screams echoed within my head. And yet I knew I had no choice but to giggle and rejoice, to ride the wizard's carousel round and round to orbit hell. And so, ignored by the divine, the wizard turned me to a swine. In the muck and earth I pawed, with my 2 hoofs affronts to God, until I found a delightful thrill. It was a brand new backyard grill. Squeal! I cried. The wizard came. What is this? Some new piggy game? Oink! I honked and shook my snout before the wizard found me out. I shut the lid upon his head and grilled him till he was dead. And yet my plan had hit a snag. Behind my actions thoughts did lag. My anxiety, my thoughts were dogged. Fuck, I thought, I'm still a hog. Round the pasture did I search for answers hidden in the lurch. Some magic pill that I could take, a book of spells within the lake. Yet there was none, neither nor, stranded me without an oar. Yet here I am, monkey guy. I'm not a pig, I swing on high. Yes, it's true, I survived the wicked plan the wiz contrived. Yet, if you ask me how I turned back to monkey, new body earned, if you ask me on this day, I'll tell you the truth. IDK. Let's hang out again soon, okay?